Sam, thank you. Eversource declaring a level 4 emergency event due to the strong winds expected tonight into Christmas Day. A level 4 emergency means up to 380,000 homes could lose power. Fox 61's Zania Maldonado joining us in Hartford with the latest preparation. Zania.
Well, Carmen, right now it actually feels pretty nice out here. There's no rain, there's a light breeze. It feels really good. You wouldn't think that we are at the end of December, the middle of winter, but Eversource says that this oncoming storm could cause up to 30% of their customers to lose power at some point through the night into the morning. Eversource workers set to work bright and early Christmas Day to help those left in the dark at home.
The way we see it is the faster we get everything turned back on, the faster we go home too. So we're trying our best to get everyone restored quickly.
Eversource says they will have hundreds of crews ready to go statewide, canceling all vacations for workers, and are also contracting linemen and tree crews from out of state. They also stocked up on equipment such as poles and transformers.
We are stocking all the trucks today, getting everything ready, fueled up, making sure the trucks are ready to roll. During the storm, we'll be receiving all the calls for outages. We'll be going out and making repairs.
We all have a responsibility to our customers, regardless of the time of year.
Earlier Thursday, residents cleaning out storm drains and gutters before the storm, and some folks picking up last-minute supplies to prepare their homes.
We sell a couple of things to block doorways for, floods, things like that. Roof rakes, getting the snow off the roofs.
Buying some sidewalk melter because I looked on the street and we were the only ones that had ice still on our sidewalk.
Eversource reminding residents to call and report outages. Don't assume someone else in your neighborhood already did. And if a tree or power line does come down, keep a distance of at least 10 feet.
We are going to be there for our customers throughout this storm as well. It's a commitment that we all take very seriously, and we will just be on this restoration until every last customer is back up and running.
And Eversource also reminding customers that these strong winds could really limit their ability to quickly restore power in some locations. So they say restorations could take anywhere from 2 to 6 days. We're live in Hartford. Zania Maldonado, Fox 61 News.